What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well here in the quarantine. What better way to spend a Friday evening than to have a musical showdown, a clash of the titans, as it were. Today, we're gonna do a music-themed tasting. Deftones, awesome. Perhaps the biggest band in the world, Metallica. Now this is where the showdown really starts, right? Metallica versus Megadeth. Whew, it's gonna be a good night. And then perhaps the best band in the world, Death Angel. First of all, everyone seems to be getting into the music beer business, which I think it's great. It's a match made in heaven. To have your favorite band producing some beer that is actually good and drinkable, that's fantastic. So, you know, we've got the Bay Area stalwarts, Metallica. We got the Bay Area, you know, underdogs, Death Angel. I think Death Angel might have the leg a little bit because this is a limited release double IPA, which, as you know, IPAs are my favorite. And Metallica's doing a nice Pilsner with Stone Brewery. So, you know, that's going to be a pretty good one. But this Death Angel is going to be fantastic. And of course, at Tout, Monde, now we have the rivalry between Megadeth and Metallica. All the music fans kind of know the score on that. Let's see how their beers kind of compare. We've got a nice Saison and the Pils, so they're going to be fairly similar. That should be a pretty good showdown. And then to kind of round it out, Deftones, another great California band that they're doing an IPA. So we'll have the IPAs kind of facing off, and we'll have the two Saison and the lagers facing off. So without any further ado, we're gonna pour, so we don't know what's what. We'll do a blind taste test, and we'll take it from there. All right. We've got our pour. We've got our 4 metal stars ready to battle it out. Look at these buttes. Oh my God. All right, so instantly, we got the darkness, right? My gut tells me this is Megadeth. Tout, oh wow, it's really light. A little bit of spiciness. Oh. Yeah, that feels kind of a little fruity, a little saison. Oh. Yeah. That's really nice. I'm thinking this is the Pils. It's a great aftertaste. It's very distinct. A true beer connoisseur would know exactly what that is, but you know, if I jump back to my darker one, okay, I think I'm mistaken, because while this is not as dark, it's got a really distinct flavor, a spiciness kind of. So I'm feeling that now this is my Saison. Yeah, that's got to be it. So I'm putting Megadeth down there. Bam. And I'm putting Metallica there. Okay, so we got 2, we think. Now we're down to the Belching. Blah. Belching Beaver. I mean, really, who comes up with these names? And then Alework Industries. Oh man, look at that artwork. Now that would be a phenomenal back piece. Oh Jesus, man. All right, so now we got a double IPA and a single IPA, and just by looking at the 2, oh, look at that, definitely IPA, right? Because it's so hazy. Oh man, look at that, fantastic. It's hazy and yet very golden and light. They look identical. So this is really gonna be tough. Yep, citrus right out of the gate, for sure IPA. Oh man, oh yeah. It's bitter, it's got that nice little, almost grapefruit flavor at the end. Oh, God, no wonder I love IPA so much. All right, now this is number 4. Let's see what this guy's working with. Oh, yes, very smooth. Very smooth, not as citrusy as the other one. Oh man, I'm at a loss now because What does my gut tell me? First of all, it tells me drink more. Yes, yes. All right, back to 4. I'm a little bit of at a loss because I've never tried the Salvation IPA, the Death Angel, and I've never tried the Phantom Bride. I know they're both IPAs, so similar flavor profiles. What I'm not completely sure on, I think this one's the Death Angel because it's a double IPA. That second brew, in theory, is gonna make it a little bit smoother. So I think I got my picks. Number 4, Death Angel. Number 2, Belching Beaver. Oh, Jesus. I hope we can edit that out. All right, now let me go get the secret ballot and we'll see how well I did. Yeah, all right, well, not too bad. I got a 2 to more right, pretty good. I got Belching Beaver right, but probably for the wrong reasons. These 2 little bastards, Metallica, Death Angel, I completely flipped those 2. So the one that was so smooth and light and delicious and citrusy, all those things that I love and thought were going to be the best, turns out to be Metallica. Wait a minute, what? That's not right. So Death Angel was the darkest. Well, that makes sense because, you know, Death Angel. All right, well then let's give it Death Angel another swallow. Wow, even knowing that that's a double IPA, it's kind of amazing. It does not taste like an IPA. Well, I give you this, it is very smooth, but look at how dark it is. It's darkness on the edge of town. I'll tell you what though, it's always interesting because we come with these preconceived notions of how a particular beer should taste, and that's what's great about these blind taste tests. You have no idea, is it the real deal? Is it all in my mind? Am I thinking, oh, hey man, this Megadeth is really scratching me where I itch. That's gotta be the best. Well, I don't know. I mean, based on this taste test, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I liked Internight the best. That's why we do the blind taste test. All right, everybody, have a fantastic evening. Go out and get you some of this stuff if you can. This Death Angel is going to be really hard to find. I think that the Stone is pretty readily available, and Deftones is produced year-round. I don't know if they ship outside California, but if you go to Belching Beaver, I'm sure that you'll be able to order something. And a Tout, I think, also is a annual beer, so that one should be pretty easy to find. I'd just like to give a shout out because my understanding is this is Quebec City brew. Canada, eh? Tastes great. Cheers, brother. Oh, uncouth. I should be drinking from my glass. What do you say, big man?